believe this is an alien transmission.
And this is originating from where, exactly?
It's local. Triton.
Recall the captain. Tell him that he's needed.
He's still on administrative leave from the incident.
That no longer matters. He's the only one qualified to command the prototype Vindicator.
Jeez.
The last of the crew and supplies should be coming over to you shortly, Captain. Time to get started.
Okay.
Star Control is ordering you to travel to Triton and investigate the alien radio signal that's originating there.
What do we know?
It's just a series of regular pulses at 1.42 gigahertz.
Great.
That's the hydrogen line, in case you've forgotten your radio astronomy. Some very excitable men in glasses are pretty sure if aliens ever try contacting us, they'll do it on that frequency.
Okay, fucking aliens.
They are substantially less certain why aliens might be on one of Neptune's moons, though. Scan its surface from orbit. If you find the signal, send one of your ship's landers down to the surface to examine it further. If it is an alien,
You got it, boss.
you are ordered to not die and tell us right away. If you believe it's safe to do so, yes. Just please be careful, Captain.
You got it, First Officer, boss lady. Sights.
Not entirely. Their departure is the whole reason we have a Star Control in the first place.
Oh.
Your mission to Triton takes priority, but if you do discover anything concerning the Lexites, you should tell us right away.
So, make a lot of calls home. Alright.
Well, they're essentially human, so yes.
Okay.
But even during the chaos of their exodus, when they were stealing our launch craft, they went to great lengths to avoid harming anyone. Still, they obviously have access to technology we've never even contemplated. If you do run into them, be careful, Captain.
Sure, boss.
Sure, Captain.
Okay.
You've already forgotten how to captain a
'cause I'm dumb.
starship, Captain? That's not a good sign. What do you want to know? You use your thrusters to fly forward and steer.
Great.
Knowing your fondness of old computers, you probably have configured your maneuvering thrusters to be the left and right cursor keys, and thrust will be the up key. Braking maneuvers typically require you to turn the entire ship around and thrust in the opposite direction. That's the basics, at least. If you want to refresh your combat maneuvering skills, you can visit the training facility at Ceres as well. Your ship's computer will automatically put the ship into a safe orbit of any planet in the solar system once you get close enough to it. Scanning the planet from orbit will reveal items and resources of interest, as well as potential landing zones you can send your landing craft to. We have limited resources here right now, Captain.
Figure it out. Okay.
We used up a lot rushing the construction of that vessel. If you find raw materials on any worlds in the system, you can return with them here. We'll calculate what they're worth, and you can use RU to purchase new components for your ship.
Thanks.
Hope that helps, Captain.
Not really. Let's move.
Star Control has accelerated the construction of our new modular deep solar system vessel specifically for this mission.
Okay.
It's the fastest, most expensive ship humanity has ever made,
Best
Captain.
hot rod ever. Sweet.
Try not to lose it. It's also
Can't
equipped
be
with our
funny when
latest
in
resource
command.
collection landers, which I would encourage you to make heavy use of.
Okay.
We used up a lot of materials to make that thing.
Loot the galaxy. Got
If
it.
we want to make any more Vindicator-class vessels, we're going to need you to collect the resources to do it.
All right.
Looks like you've got everything stowed away now, Captain. You're all set. Good luck, and please, hurry.
Aren't you on board the
There
ship
are a
with me?
lot of people down on Earth anxious to find out what's going on.
Oh wait, I've been gifted a different woman. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh. Got it. All right. Let's go. Serious training base. Interesting. That's nice. Let's go out to Detroit. All right. Where's the hail? Okay.
Captain, we've located the source of the radio signal. It looks like there's a crashed ship down there. We should take a lander down to it.
Let's go. Okay. Interesting. Oh, okay, so I can hit jumps and I can straight forward. Okay. Alright, should be going this way. Alright.
You actually came. I can't tell you how sweaty we are to see you.
You certainly are.
Your friends? Maybe? I am Chief Viscosity Officer Windu of the Taiwan. You think it's nice to meet me? That's a wonderful change from the usual disgust and contempt we receive when
Well,
meeting
guess
new
we're best friends for
species.
life then.
It's a funny story. You'll like it.
I'm sure.
It starts with these guys called the Scribe. They're the ones who shot us down. They're kind of our friends.
Really?
That makes so much sense when you say it that way. We're actually trying to protect you from the Scribe. We began receiving your radio transmissions about 50 years ago. You're a fascinating species. And because we knew the Scribe would destroy you if they found you, we've been keeping you a secret from them. At least we were, until a few months ago. The Scribe had evidently received traces of your radio broadcasts themselves. They dropped some pretty terrifying hints that they were looking for you. We were on our way here to stall them, which we did, by getting shot down by them.
Well, you suck.
Hence the distress call.
Considered getting good.
That's a fair point. Still, what's a few favors between friends? Well, let me explain. The Scribe are looking for you in this area of space. They don't know exactly where you are, but they will find you. Not a lot of humans are going to survive that process. The good news is, we can help you. If you help us first. Most of our systems were squished when we dropped out of hyperspace. Our hyperwave radio was one of them, which is why we had to call for help the old-fashioned way. Also, half of our entire ship fell off. Now we might actually be able to repair all that damage, but we will definitely need that other half of our spaceship back.
Okay.
It went down on a planet somewhere in your solar system.
Somewhere in the entire
I'm
solar
not
system.
sure where
Great,
precisely. All planets look the same when you're crying. Though if I had to guess, I'd say it was around one of your larger, bluer worlds.
Great.
Also, we lost a couple of hyperdrive modules. We'll definitely need those if we want to not starve to death far from home. Those definitely went down somewhere in your inner solar system.
Great.
I know this is a lot to ask. But finding all of this shouldn't be a problem for a ship with both its halves.
Alright, so this is the tutorial. Great.
You want to learn more about us? I have never been moister.
Oof.
What do you want to know, best friend? They're the dominant species in this part of the galaxy. Or at least the part of the galaxy we know about. When we first reached the stars, it was the Scribe that met us and forcefully included us into their empire. Because we knew the Scribe would wipe you out if they found you, we've often kept a ship in the area to steer them away if they came by. Don't even bother checking out that yellow star, we'd say. Not a great plan, I realize, as I say it out loud. But it was never an issue. They actually don't care that much what happens in this neighborhood. Until just recently, anyways. Entirely unselfish reasons, you could be sure of that. Honestly, once we started watching your shows and writing fan fiction for your shows, and then taking that fan fiction a bit too far for your shows, we could hardly just sit back and do nothing. Yeah, we don't much like talking about them either. So, will you help? Great! We'll give you so many hugs if you manage to
So many
succeed.
hugs.
Great!
Okay.
Resource collected. Press tab to view your inventory and fleet status screen.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Welcome to Ceres, Captain. This station was designed to test the military capabilities of newly deployed ships, as well as the tactical abilities of command officers. You passed all of this years ago. Although we still have test drones available if you want to brush up on your skills. Then you've come to the right place, Captain. What would you like to know? During combat, you have two main resources, crew and energy. When you take damage, lives are lost, Captain. Real lives. If you run out of crew, it's game over. When you fire your weapons, they consume energy. Energy is restored over time, but you're still going to want to make every shot count. Your ship is designed to hold two types of weapons. You have your primary weapon and your secondary weapon. For budgetary reasons, the prototype Vindicator class was deployed with only the primary weapon system attached. But what a weapon it is. A guided nuclear missile. Not only does it pack a pretty big punch, it has limited homing capabilities too. With any luck, the nuke will frighten away whatever scared the Lexites off. No problem, Captain. Can I do anything else for you? No problem, Captain. Good luck out there.
Thanks, boss. Let's do it. Okay. Wow. All right. Holy shit. Okay. Wow. That's crazy. This is a new mission. I'm already blowing up fucking landers.
Sir, we're detecting two unidentified objects on the surface of Mars. Is this something to do with the Lexites? This looks like part of an alien spaceship, Captain. I bet this is one of the hyperdrive modules those aliens are missing. We'll load it up onto the lander now. This looks like part of an alien spaceship, Captain. I bet this is one of the hyperdrive modules those aliens are missing. We'll load it up onto the lander now.
Cool. That's not good.
Scanning. Vessel does not match patterns for any authorized sentient being. EM broadcast detected. Spectrum analysis. Technological development level T3. 2D image in broadcast identified. Processing. Facial edge discrimination does not match known sentience in this sector. You are not a Tyrant. Who are you? Remain where you are. A scribe legate has been notified of your unauthorized existence and is approaching this sector now. Hold. Transmission incoming. New orders received. Local fleet probe vessel 0 will clear system of unauthorized organic vessels. Continue to remain where you are.
You're back. How was Triton, Captain? What? Well, it sounds like you did the right thing offering to help, Captain. Our exobiologists have been studying the recordings of your conversation with the alien. Based on their word choice, blinking, and overall clamminess levels, we believe that this one was genuinely in fear for his life. So we've come to a conclusion. We want you to help them. This is too great an opportunity to pass up. Given what you've just told us about this scribe probe, it sounds like this is a pretty credible threat. Well, if what this Taiwan says about the scribe is even remotely true, I think we need to help. The chance to establish friendly relations with an alien civilization is too great to pass up. Especially if they can in any way help us stop a threat to our civilization. Go find the missing parts of their ship, Captain. They should be around here somewhere. Oh? Like what? You did? Those aren't cheap, Captain. Neither are the poor guys who drive them. Unfortunately, things are a little tight around here. We've used up almost every resource we had making that ship of yours. Even making payroll has been challenging. I have not been too popular around here lately. Return here with any resources you find on your travels. We'll use advanced space accounting practices to determine what we can build with them. This will all be presented to you as resource units, or RU, which you can then exchange for fuel or other supplies.
Submarine research memo. What? Describe archive. Huh? What is this shit? Silver? Magnets, gold, platinum. Okay. Carrie, you gonna fucking help me out? Oh. Oh, that sounds like a good idea. Maybe I'll lose fewer landers. Oh, that's what. Okay, actually, I guess I should have done that. That's it. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. So by better thrusters, by quarters. Okay. Alright, I see. Okay. Oh, and I can have more ships.
Is there anything else?
Right, okay.
Good luck, Captain.
Okay, so what do I do now? Do I go to the moon? Yeah, let's check it out. Oh yeah, that's a lot easier. There's something here. What's that?
Captain, this is the lunar facility the Lexites settled after they first left Earth. We've sent surveyors here before, and I don't think much has changed since then. Not from all the dust I can see. It doesn't look like the Lexites were here long after they arrived in 2085. This was just a staging area they used before traveling elsewhere. No idea where they went after this, but you know that as well as I do. Finding them is why we have a star control in the first place. Captain, there's something powering on here. Blinking lights, humming sounds. There's a computer screen turning on. It says, "Threat to remnants detected. Lander self-defense technology ready to be used. Insert uranium to power." There's a slot in the device here. Do we have any uranium we can feed this thing? I don't keep that on me. We'll have to come back later then, or ignore this entirely.
Uranium.
Your call, Captain.
Okay. Oh. Alright, so we need to find uranium on this fucking rock. Is that it? That's not it. Neither. Calcium. Okay. Interesting. I guess we go to Venus.
Captain, this planet is well beyond our ability to land on. We'll need to find some way to improve our lander technology.
Oh. Okay. Is that the training facility? Sure.
Looks like an old Russian space probe, Captain. It's neat, but not much we can do with it.
Okay. Well, it is neat. Is that it then? Alright. That's cool. Hey, uranium. Alright. That's promising. Alright.
Captain, the weather on this planet will make landing very difficult. We'll need better landers to manage it.
Okay.
Sir, we're detecting an unidentified object on the surface. We may want to send a lander down to investigate. Well, this is a heck of a thing, Captain. We found some kind of monument here. At least, I think it's a monument. It's a big, multicolored slab of metal with odd protrusions sticking out of it. Balls and sticks, kind of. There's text on it, or graffiti. Pictures of aliens fighting? I'm honestly not sure. No human language, anyways. Not much we can do with it but admire it, and done. We'll just leave this here, then. Sir, we're detecting an unidentified... This looks like the part of the ship that friendly slug is missing. We'll load it up onto the lander now.
Captain, you survived! But tell me, Captain, what did you find out on Triton? What?